While I have been watching animated shows for a very long time, I've never really understood why some people get super obsessed with them. You know what I mean? It's like, it's so strange to see grown adults throwing a tantrum over the fact that someone criticized their favorite show. It's like, come on man, at the end of the day, everyone is going to have different opinions. There's some things that I might like and you may not like them, and that's fine. I never really get why grown people, I'm talking about adults, I'm not even talking about teens or some young adults, I'm talking about people well into their 20s and 30s, leaving mean comments telling people to explicitly go delete themselves because you criticize their favorite show. Now this is a video that I made a few days ago, and I had to literally go delete a bunch of nasty comments. When I say a bunch, it's not like a super huge amount, it's just a few people, but still though, it's the fact that they were explicitly telling me to, well, do this to myself over a fucking cartoon. All of this for some animated pixels, bro. Like I would understand it more if you you know, you spent your entire life working on this or something. Like maybe this was like your passion project and then someone is just taking a shit on it, but that's not even the case. You just watch the show and you like the show, and you think because you're a fan of the show, your rage is justifiable, which is so stupid to me. Like, it's just kind of ridiculous when you think about it. The reality is some of you are a little bit lost. Something is wrong with you guys. Anyway, so I want to talk about this a little bit further in this video. It's just not possible to me that characters like Omni Man or Atom Eve or many of the other heroes in Invincible kept their secret identities. It just doesn't make sense to me at all, because at the end of the day, ever since season 1, Omni Man has been flying around without a mask. Same thing for Atom Eve. Now Atom Eve used to have a mask on, if I could find a goddamn image. Atom Eve used to have a mask on and it worked for her, but then they just, for some reason, had her stop wearing it. It's so it's weird. Like I would understand with the mask, yeah, you know, it's not really covering that much, but it just would make a lot more sense if you saw it, you know what I mean? Like you just looked at it every now and then, you could kind of tell that, okay, this is her secret, she's protecting her secret identity or whatever. But we don't get any of that. It's just her face out in the open. And yeah, so like it's just a quick thing that I wanted to talk about. Like to me, I think if y'all love this show, that is fine. No one's saying you shouldn't love the show or the show is bad, right? I'm just saying that, well, I've noticed this and many of other fans have noticed this as well, and it's like, yes, the show writers are expecting us to use suspension of disbelief, but there's only so much of that for some people, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to make that quick point in this video. If you are new here, join the almost 2,000 people who decide to support me on this channel, and if you do so, I will draw you into my comic as a character. Yes, you can have a character in this comic book. It is called Ascension. I'm not even sure if y'all could see this properly. Let me fix that. Yeah, it's called Ascension, and it is, you have to be 18 years and older to get a character. It's an adult action adventure, so that should kind of explain why you need to be 18. But yeah, let me know if you all are interested in the comments below, and besides that, everybody else have a good rest of your day. Later.